Welcome all my dear student. This class I am going to discuss with you question and answer about astringent topic. So first we'll see one by one. Define astringent. Astringent is a substance that causes the contraction or shrinkage of tissue that dry up secretion, or we may say which arrest discharge by causing shrinkage of tissue, or simply we may say which stop the bleeding. Okay, next, how do astringent act? It is the mechanism of action. Astringent act as protein precipitate so that it reduces the oiliness. Astringent helps to reduce the oiliness so the person can recover from the chopping or itching in various forms of dermatitis. Okay, so there are the different types of formulation also. We discuss the types of formulation available from astringent: ointment, lotion, powder, etc. Okay, next, name any two inorganic compound that are used as a astringent. As per your syllabus, we have two different types of inorganic compound: zinc chloride, alum, or zinc sulfate. Alum is nothing but it's a mixture of sulfate of aluminum and potassium, and zinc chloride also we already discussed in dental product. And here one more example, zinc sulfate, we already discussed from emetic chapter and also from astringent. In last session we discussed briefly on zinc sulfate. Okay, so you may see from part 2 from the astringent chapter. Okay, next, what is the another name of zinc sulfate? White vitriol. Here white zinc sulfate known as white vitriol. Okay, and copper sulfate synonym known as blue vitriol, and ferrous sulfate known as green vitriol. Okay, so zinc sulfate, copper sulfate, and ferrous sulfate. Zinc white vitriol, copper sulfate blue vitriol, and ferrous sulfate green vitriol. What is the method of preparation of zinc sulfate? So there are two types of method of preparation: with zinc metal on acidification, that means sulfuric acid treated with sulfuric acid, zinc sulfate and water molecule, or another method when zinc sulfate with sulfuric acid, there is the formation of zinc sulfate and releasing of hydrogen. So this is another method of preparation of zinc sulfate. Next question, what are the pharmaceutical uses of zinc sulfate? This topic we have studied under zinc sulfate comes under emetic and astringent, and also ophthalmic preparation like 0.25 percentage aqueous solution is also used as an ophthalmic astringent. Okay, next, write down the incompatibility of zinc sulfate. So it is incompatible with alkali carbonate and hydroxide. Next, what are the properties of zinc sulfate? That means we have to describe about the description of zinc sulfate. I already told you there is no smell, colorless, odorless, and easily soluble in water freely, and also soluble in water and freely soluble in glycerin, and it's become a crystalline powder. Next, write down any two pharmaceutical uses of alum. Alum some of toothpaste and powder. It is powerful astringent. It is widely used in vaginal cleansing and deodorant preparation. Deodorant preparation. Next, what is the taste of alum? It has sweetest, it has sweetest, strongly astringent taste. Explain in about. Next, we'll see the long answer question. The question format become explain in about astringent. We know what are astringent and we may give the official example for the astringent. Next, brief account on method of preparation of uses of alum, that also we discussed in last session. You just go through with the second part 2 from the astringent topic, and explain in detail about the method of preparation and property uses of zinc sulfate. Okay. Next, we'll see the fill up question and answer. An astringent is a drug which shrink by an astringent is a drug which shrink by dash from their surface. I told you though what is the mechanism of action. That means protein precipitate from their surface so that it reduces the oiliness. Okay, if oil nature of skin which will delay the recovery from the particular itching and cutting from the minor wound also, so it reduces the oiliness or so that it speed up the recovery from the particular symptoms. Okay, next, commercially dash is prepared by heating metallic zinc to bright redness is in the presence of preheated air. That is nothing but zinc sulfate. Second one, dash is used in narcotic. Yes, obviously zinc sulfate used for. Why? Because here zinc sulfate act as a emetic and astringent use. So emetic means you know everyone, which will induces the emesis. So in case of narcotic poisoning, here zinc sulfate used as a to cure the narcotic poisoning. Then fourth one, what are astringent actors? That is mechanism action only, protein precipitate. Astringent cause shrinkage or contraction of tissue. Astringent cause shrinkage or contraction of tissue. Next, alum is prepared by adding hot concentrated solution dash to a hard solution. That is, alum is nothing but mixture of ammonium sulfate and add solution, and alum is prepared by adding hot concentrated solution of ammonium and potassium sulfate to a concentrated solution of ammonium sulfate to a hard solution of potassium sulfate and it gets separated out. Okay, next, dash is used as a astringent, zinc sulfate and alum. Topical astringents are used to firm up the skin. Topical astringent are used to firm up the skin. Chemical formula for alum. So general formula AmSO4 twice, AmSO4 twice, 12 molecules of water. Okay, so this is the general molecular formula of alum. Okay, and what is another one? Zinc sulfate, ZnSO4. ZnSO4 is the zinc sulfate, and zinc sulfate is externally used as astringent. Next we'll see the objective type or multiple choice question. What is the effect of astringent on tissues? What is the, that means I already told you astringent use become a to prevent contraction and shrinkage of tissue, thereby dry of secretion. Next one, how do astringent act? Protein precipitate. What is the chemical formula of alum? It's a mixture of potassium and aluminum sulfate. So instead of Am general formula, you may use K for potassium, Al aluminum, SO4 twice 12 H2O also is the formula for alum. Okay, next zinc sulfate is also known as white vitriol. Zinc sulfate is also known as white vitriol, and blue vitriol is nothing but copper sulfate. Okay, next, which inorganic astringent is used in the treatment of narcotic poisoning? You may also say that what is that? Alum. Which inorganic substance narcotic? Here zinc sulfate used as a narcotic poisoning. Okay, next, zinc sulfate is prepared by the action of acidification with sulfuric acid. Acidification with, so zinc when treated with sulfuric acid, so the formation of zinc in the form of zinc sulfate, here releasing of hydrogen. So here what is the choice of zinc sulfate? Concentrated sulfuric is the correct answer. Okay, so I think this will help you to understand the astringent topic this session. Okay, thank you.